welcome to the TBM video series. This is Jim Rush, editor of TBM Magazine, and I'm happy to welcome our two guests today, Burak Boyaci and Vlad Grigoras from Bentley Systems. Today they'll be sharing information about the OpenTunnel solution and how it can benefit people involved in the underground construction market. So we'll just jump right in and get started with the first question. So welcome, gentlemen. Can you give us a brief description of who Bentley is, some of its background, and what it is you specifically do with Bentley?
Bentley Systems is a global technology software development company that develops software for the design, construction, and operation of large infrastructure projects. The company serves the building, plant, civil, geospatial markets in the areas of architecture, engineering, construction, and operations. The Bentley Systems' goal is to help engineers to advance infrastructure globally.
So now let's maybe talk specifically about OpenTunnel. Can you describe what it is exactly and how it works within the underground construction market?
OpenTunnel is an integrated BIM design spanning ground interpretation, physical modeling, and geotechnical design. It delivers a complete workflow from initial planning to final deliverables that is optimized to reduce risk and meet deliverables requirements of today and the future. It has all the capabilities to produce intelligent parametric models that are rich in engineering content properties for various tunnel components. Behaving as a true 3D solution, with OpenTunnel, the users will be able to create a physical model for conventional and mechanized tunnels using the built-in tools. Different types of soil reinforcements for conventional tunnels, portals, shafts, or rooms can be easily modeled, while a direct interdependency is automatically created between these objects and the tunnel lining.
So can you tell us who can benefit from using OpenTunnel?
A lot of different disciplines involved in tunnel engineering can benefit OpenTunnel Designer. As you know, tunnel projects are very complex, involving many different disciplines, from geological engineers to geophysicists to geotechnical engineers to the tunnel engineers to the structural engineers to the BIM modelers to the drafters. Right? This makes it very difficult right now if they really work on silos, which they do today. A geological engineer uses a different tool than geotechnical engineer, which they don't talk to each other, which they don't know each other. Therefore, the data created on one side needs to be translated to another, and this translation typically makes you lose data or mistakes and creates a lot of inefficiency. Right now, the way OpenTunnel, with its companion products like Leapfrog, Plaxis, and iTwin, the way it works is it works in a single data environment. Work in a single data environment, a geological engineer comes in and uses the existing data in this environment and contributes in, as well as other disciplines. Therefore, that's very efficient, very reliable, and reduces the errors and increases the efficiency for sure. In addition to this, the BIM models, intelligent and parametric BIM models you create in OpenTunnel Designer is going to be reused in a lot of places, right? So you're getting a geological model directly out of Leapfrog using OpenTunnel, and that physical model of the tunnel created in OpenTunnel Designer can be reused in Plaxis for geotechnical analysis. And you create an automatic geotechnical analytical model in Plaxis without redoing the work. In addition, that model can create a lot of deliverables. Right? You can cut a section. There's your drawing. It can create a lot of drawings automatically, so you don't need to redo the work every time a change happens in the design, which today that's what you have to do. When there's a change in the design, geological engineer needs to make his own changes in his silo, drafter needs to go back and rechange it. But in this one, the single source of truth, the BIM model, once it changes, everything else gets changed automatically. It creates a lot of efficiency and reduces the risk of making mistakes.
The solution provides in the design stage an easy collaboration between designers, drafters, and contractors that are working with one single source of truth. During the asset management stage, alongside the Bentley's well-known digital twin solution named iTwin, the owners will be able to operate the infrastructure assets by letting the iTwin platform handle data integration, visualization, change tracking, security, and other complex challenges.
Thank you. Now that you've talked about who can benefit, can you talk more specifically about what the benefits are and how they can benefit from using OpenTunnel?
By creating this 3D BIM model, OpenTunnel Designer is reducing the modeling time up to 50% and drafting time up to 70% because of this intelligent parametric BIM models, the physical tunnel BIM models that it's able to create. As we explained a little earlier, the changes in this BIM model gets reflected in your drawings automatically. All the quantities, all the reports that's created changes automatically. Therefore, these numbers, 50% gain in the modeling time and 70% gain in the drafting time, these are our codes from early access users. It's not something we measured. They measured in their actual workflows, and they told us that 50% compared to existing products out there today, they saved 50% in the modeling time and 70% in drafting time.
So let's talk about case histories. Are there any recent or current projects that are going on that have benefited by using the OpenTunnel platform?
OpenTunnel is used currently by different companies around the world in designing new tunnel projects or designing intervention works for existing assets. Recently, at the World Tunnel Congress 2023, two of our users, ETS and Sistra from Italy, have showcased how our integrated tunnel design solution has helped them in their current tunnel projects. More and more users are adopting OpenTunnel for their upcoming tunnel projects around the world.
So before we wrap up, can you tell us what the next steps are for someone who may be interested in learning more about OpenTunnel?
We encourage our users to learn more about OpenTunnel Designer by accessing our dedicated webpage on Bentley Systems site alongside visiting our YouTube channel. Users can contact us through our contact form on the site for requesting in-depth information regarding our integrated tunnel design solution.
Thank you. And with that, that brings us to the end of our time today. I'd like to thank Burak, Vlad, and Bentley Systems for joining us. And as a reminder, you can find out more about Bentley Systems and the OpenTunnel platform at their website at bentley.com. So thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.